Hi guys, it's Shani, and as you would have seen below, this is my review on the MAC Art of the Eye collection. I have 5 of the loose shadows, well, the 5 loose shadows. I didn't get anything else really. So let me get them in my hand. Here, my washing machine. So I got these 5. They aren't available in Australia yet. I actually had a really good friend over in the States who care packaged these to me. So thank you very much. You know who you are. So I thought, seeing as they're not in Australia yet, I think they'll be coming out soon though, because we've had a few of the old collections that have been released in the US. So I think this will be released in the next month or so. So they will be available online at mac.com.au and as well as your Mac counters wherever you live. And I think most Mac counters will also post to you if you phone them. So you have plenty of chances to get your hands on these if interested. So we'll get started with the colours. I've done some swatches. These were all swatched over Urban Decay Primer Potion because on their own I found that the matte and the Velux shades were a little bit streaky and they didn't apply really well. But there's nothing else, just plain primer. So the first colour I'm going to and also every colour except for one has like an Indian type name. And I'm going to stuff it up, so I apologise in advance, but I will show the label on the back as well as the colour, so if you're interested in them, you can get what you like. In Australia, these retail about $33, with including GST plus shipping. In America, a single pan retails at $15, so I got quite a good bargain when I bought mine, especially seeing I'm from the States. Okay, so the very first colour is, this colour was really coveted. This colour was coveted like mad. It comes out every few years or so, and it's Parrot. It's this really nice metallic-y, gorgeous tealy blue, and this is a frost finish. You can see it there. That's it there. That's the back of it. It seems to come out, and it was coveted quite really. I can't talk. Blah, blah. I do have this this colour from a previous collection, but I did want to get it back up because I do use mine quite a lot. So that is that. That is Parrot. Now these are the ones I'm going to stuff up the names, so I apologise in advance. This is Farashia. This is a matte. So that's it there. And it's this gorgeous matte orange. In the pan it looks, well, to me it almost looks cool, like a cool base, but when you swatch it, it's this almost burnt orange shade, and it's just stunning. I used it with another colour from this collection as a crease colour to blend it out, and it just looked amazing. It just all worked together. Blends really well. Like I said though, it does need a primer of some description to really make the colour pop. By itself, it was a little bit streaky, and it didn't have the intensity that I wanted. So that was that one. The next colour is Banashifja. I'm not going to try and say that. So that's this. This is a Velux Pearl. This is, oh, you can hear the dogs barking. This is a really gorgeous colour. It's a blurple. It is, as I said, it's a Velux Pearl finish. It's quite metallic. You can see it here. The camera is not really picking up the blue sort of sheen to it very well, I don't think. I think it's coming a little bit there. I used this colour as an all over lid colour and blended it out with this burnt orange. It looks stunning. It applies really well to the lid. It applies well by itself. If you have a slightly tacky base, I used MAC's Painterly Paint Pot underneath this and it on the lid, and it just seemed to bring out that metallic finish a lot more than just plain primer. But it does look stunning over just plain primer as well. It also looked really nice as a lower lash line colour blended out. But that's that colour. Really nice, really pigmented, all these colours. The next colour is Haja Karim. And this is a Velux finish. Now, for people who aren't familiar with MAC, you know, if you look at it in the pan, it's this gorgeous Kelly green. But to some people who don't know it, you would just think it's a matte and that a matte shade, and that MAC has made a mistake. But well, Velux is basically meaning that it is really super pigmented, super fine pigmented finish with a silky smooth matte tone. So it's not, it is still a matte, but it's just a little bit smoother. I don't see much difference really between the Velux finishes in this collection compared to the matte finish. The orange is still exactly as pigmented as this green, which you can see here. If anything, that could even almost, on this green there's a slight bit of shimmer. but absolutely stunning colour, very pigmented. It reminds me a lot of Landscape Green Paint Pot, and it's just gorgeous. And last but not least in this collection is Gamelia, and this is also a Velux finish, so still a matte. And it's this gorgeous hot pink colour. You can see it there. And the swatch. It's beautiful. It comes off slightly darker on a swatch than it does in the pan, but it's beautiful. So that is the collection of the single eyeshadows from the MAC Art of the Eye collection. Absolutely stunning. The colours all work really well together. All blend fantastic. They've all got that pigmentation. Sometimes when you get shades from MAC, especially from a collection, they're not as nice as they could be, but MAC has done a great job with all 5 of these colours. Just absolutely stunning. Like I said, I'll leave the link to mac.com.au below. MAC, you can go on, there's a Facebook page, there's about 50 MAC pages, one for MAC Australia, MAC US, MAC in general. I have a funny feeling these will come out in the next month or so, so keep an eye out for them if you're interested. If you had to pick, or if I had to pick any, for someone who didn't have them, I would pick Parrot and Bana Shajifa, which is that purple colour, and the Parrot, just the absolutely stunning colours. I reach for Parrot quite a lot, and this is just absolutely beautiful colour. If you have Parrot, or if you don't want 2 shimmers, I would probably go for the Farashia, the burnt orange, because these 2 together look stunning. I did a look on my blog, my Facebook page with these 2 colours. It looked beautiful. Well, I thought it looked beautiful, but I was really happy with how it came out. So that's those. So I hope you liked this really quick review. I wanted to get it out there just in case there was any Australians who wanted to get them, and just wanted a bit more, I guess, from a different perspective. I don't do much review on high-end products, so I was happy to do it. Excited to do it, really. And also, there are quite a couple that are still available on the MAC website. I know Parrot is definitely still available, which is really amazing. Although on the MAC website in America, I don't know if it'll happen in Australia, they've listed Parrot as a matte. Parrot is definitely not a matte. It is a frost finish. So don't let that throw you off if you think maybe I've gotten a dupe or something. But Parrot is definitely a frost. It's just a simple typo. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Do you like these kind of videos? Because I'm happy to keep doing them. I actually have some of the Temperature Rising collection coming to me. If you want to see a review on those, I'll be really happy to do those for you. Just leave me a comment below, and I'll talk to you guys later. As always, the links to my blog, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram will be below. Alright guys, bye!